Uppercut is a heritage brand, true to who they are, built on rich history and hard work. Guys, I'm Levi with Ultimate Barber Supply, and today we're talking about Uppercut. We've all heard of it, we've probably used it, and their history is rich. As a matter of fact, some of your favorite people use Uppercut, from skaters to surfers, and even the solid guys at Cycle Zombies. And their 3-in-1 wash just won a Men's Health Award. Here's the story. After failing grade 9 at the age of 14, Steve decided to drop out. His parents said he didn't have to go back to school, but he had to work. He decided he wanted to go to barber school. At this point in time, barbering was dying and salons were on the rise. So everyone's advice was, don't do it, but he took the risk anyways. His inspiration for barbering came from when his grandpa would go get his haircut, he would take Steve to Charlie the Barber and then out for ice cream. So Steve dove all in. He put in his years, he paid his dues, and eventually him and his friend Luke started a barbershop in Brisbane. Needless to say, they beat the odds and the shop was busy. When they started, there wasn't much on the market for men's hair products, at least not very many good ones. So while they were cutting, they were cocktailing different supermarket hair products on their clients' hair. The customers would come back puzzled and excited. What did you use in my hair? So they printed out till receipts, wrote down the mix of different wax, gel, and paste products and where to get them at the supermarket. Until the pharmacist down the street came in and told them to start selling the products themselves because he couldn't keep it on the shelves. Now this sparked something for Steve and Luke. Let's try our own product, they thought. So they went and they found a chemist. They told him, we can't pay you, but if the product works, you're our guy and we're gonna produce it on a large scale. But they told him he only had a month. The chemist said, it can't be done. But then just 2 weeks later, he came back and the product was perfect. So they went out and bought the tins. They made some stickers, but they had to name the brand first. Now Luke's grandfather was a famous boxer. His nickname, Uppercut Willie O'Shea. He would travel all around Australia in the big tent boxing matches. So they decided to name the hair product Uppercut after a Willie O'Shea, and they used a boxer as the logo to pay homage. So they get the products on the shelves at their busy shop, and the product flopped. They couldn't sell a tin. They were so gutted, so they started to give it away to their clients for free. And the clients became hooked. The people came back and they bought 2 to 3 tins at a time. It was happening so fast, Steve and Luke couldn't keep up with production. In comes Steve's wife. She understood the industry and so she could help. So she quit her job to help this thing take off. And after putting everything they earned back into the brand, this is the Uppercut we have today. A heritage brand, true to who they are, built on hard work and rich history. Uppercut started with their deluxe pomade and has since grown to a full spectrum of pomades, bath products, and a well-curated shave line. You can find them in over 50 countries. And today, we're gonna cover the combo of the Foam Tonic and the Matte Pomade, maybe a little of the shake and rake. But first, we wanna give an honorable mention to their new shave line. Exfoliating cleanser, shave cream, shave gel, aftershave cologne, and moisturizer. It's perfect. Every product works flawlessly with the one before it, the smell stacks so well, and it elevates your shaving experience, honestly times 10. But the reason we're here today is because of the combo between the Foam Tonic and the Matte Pomade. The Foam Tonic took years to formulate. It had to be perfect. It's so good. And the Matte Pomade is dummy proof, and it smells like creme brulee. The Foam Tonic is so easy to apply. It's kind of like a light mousse, meant to be put in towel-dried hair, and it activates with heat. It is the base you'll want for any cleaned and natural style. The Matte Pomade is medium hold and works great for slicking hair over or shaking through a natural style with medium to high hold. So let's pick up the Foam Tonic and in towel-dried hair. After using the Uppercut 3-in-1 wash, pull 2 to 3 pumps into your hands. Then apply liberally and messy all over the hair. Then grab your blow dryer and vented brush and blow dry the hair in the direction that you'll style your hair. You'll notice the Foam Tonic is like the framework, giving you body and a tiny bit of tack, allowing you to add more hold and build on a solid base. Once the hair is dry, grab your matte pomade and add a quarter-sized amount into your palm. Rub it all over your hands. Then run your hands through the hair, distributing everywhere. Don't forget the sides and back. Pull the hair into the style that you like, and if you want a manicured style, use a comb to add some lines and make your sectioning perfect. If you want a natural finish, use the comb to pull the product through and then mess it up with your fingers and hands. Then probably toss in some shake and rake powder to add some more natural texture. Now the Foam Tonic is hard to overdo, so have fun with it. The Matte Pomade scoops easy, but once in your hands, you need to apply it right away before it dries in place. And it's great in medium-sized amounts and will give more control with another scoop of product, but go easy. It can gum up your hair if you overdo it. Luckily for you, it rinses out with water. It's water-based. Overall, my favorite thing about the Foam Tonic is that it's good for almost any hairstyle, and the Matte Pomade is so versatile. It's not too sticky and it smells so good. Guys, if you're on other platforms, so are we. Follow us everywhere at Ultimate Barber Supply and at Levi Switzer. My friends, if you're watching, remember to support your local barber. With that, let's check out Andiamo's shop in Hamilton, Ontario's Hess Village area. Andiamo means let's go in Italian, which communicates their exciting energy very well. The shop feels like you're in the 60s and the 70s. 70s, bright colors, vintage furniture, local art, and lots of intriguing pieces. It's a unique, welcoming, and eclectic space where all people can practice self-care. One of their main goals is to change the typical barbershop culture on a broader scale, with all people feeling comfortable accessing hair services, regardless of age, hair type, or gender identity. When asked about Uppercut, they said, "We're a very big advocate of Uppercut's texturizing products, like their salt spray and the shake and rake powder. With trends shifting from heavily structured, slick looks that require a lot of product to low-maintenance, messy bedhead looks, these products do it best." Here's a fun fact about Andiamo. 2 weeks after opening their doors, actor Dylan Sprouse was in town shooting a movie, and he frequented their shop for espresso. They received a lot of press from this, and for the first couple months of their existence, they had a shop full of teen girls hoping to catch a glimpse of the star. You can find these guys at Andiamo Hamilton, or book a cut or grab some merch at andiamohammond.com. You heard it here, folks. You have to try Uppercut, and you have to visit Andiamo Barbershop in Hamilton, Ontario. I'm Levi with Ultimate Barber Supply. Don't forget, support your local barber, and for the barbers and stylists watching, get your Uppercut at ultimatebarbersupply.com. And while supplies last, we got a free Uppercut comb going out with every Uppercut order. That's right.